One of my absolute favourite things to do when I approach a group of girls is to raise the topic of red flags because it is fun, it's flirty, everyone can get involved, and it comes up with some amazing answers. However, whilst I've been doing this, I've noticed that one answer for men comes up time and time again. That when I speak to girls, they tell me that a huge red flag for them is a guy that either has no friends or all of his friends are losers. And this has come up so frequently, I want to share this because I think guys make this mistake. They get tunnel vision, say they're a single dude, they get tunnel vision for trying to get the girlfriend immediately, and they jump over this truly vital step of being able to connect with people and have those real life relationships. And another mistake, guys will get into a relationship and overly invest in it to a point that they're no longer investing in their social relationships. I know this because I made this mistake. When I met my first girlfriend, I was at university and I had my favourite social life ever. It was electric. And that's partly why we met, because we met on a social event out. But the thing was, I was in my last year. So as the relationship progressed, I finished university and all of my friends scattered around the globe, whilst I stayed in the UK. And whilst I didn't feel it immediately because I kind of had this relationship to fall back on, I didn't push myself to go build new relationships to try and fill that void that had turned up. All I did was just invest more and more of my time into the relationship because I was like, oh, it's fine. This girl absolutely loves me. It's going to be chill. I'll just spend my time with her. I have a great time with her anyway. And it didn't play out that well. So about 6-8 months down the line, we broke up. And I know one of the reasons for that was just I'd become so overly invested in that relationship. It was pressure for her. I started to get a little bit snooty about if she was going off and doing other plans because it left me with nothing to do. And that's such a weak position to be in. It is not attractive at all. And I learned some hard lessons from that breakup of the sheer importance of maintaining yourself as who you were when you got together, because that's the person that she became attracted to. So don't let yourself just fall away. And part of that for me was having an awesome social life. Because that's the thing. If you don't have friends to fall back on, you become super reliant on her. Or maybe you're even one of the people that all of your friends, no offense, they're kind of losers. And I love the phrase that show me your friends and I'll show you your future. Because that's so true for a man, that his attractiveness is interwoven with his standing within his community. And if he has no friends, or if all of his friends are just waste men, it isn't attractive. And this is something that isn't focused on anywhere near enough, because it's way more exciting to be like, yeah, go get the girlfriend, go hit on girls, do all this stuff. When if your foundation is not there, if you haven't done the reps of going up and going to these different events, going to improv classes, jiu-jitsu, salsa classes, and just meeting other guys and having that brotherly bond, that guys are missing out now on the intimacy between males. Like, we're either just scared of intimacy in general and connection, or we're just scared and never done that intimacy with men, which is sorely missed, because the bonds you make with men are fucking awesome. This is why people who join the army are so well connected, because they go through trials and difficulty together. But we don't have that anymore, and it's leaving people friendless, which has the knock-on relationship of the when they start dating, it all crumbles and falls down. So don't get caught up in all the hype of always thinking you need to go straight to trying to find a girlfriend, or being the idiot like I was that once you've got the girlfriend, no longer investing in your friendships. And if you're someone that struggles with this and doesn't have the connections that he would like to have, maybe you are a bit lonely. Well, I've broken down what I believe to be the secret formula for friendship. In this video here, I break down exactly what you need to do to have all the social life you could ever want and bring in all the best people, and it will completely change how you see friendship.